Hey everybody, this is part two of Creative Journal Asset number 4. I'm trying to finish up. The last one we did was snapshots, life snapshots. This is where we collected 10 different items that represented a particular era. Then we also did the to-do checklist, several different ones. And as you completed the mission, you will get a particular badge. I decorated this page with this nice collage. So without further ado, let's go on to the other parts of the journaling asset. Now this is our inventory or listing prompt. I designed it to make it look like a particular magazine, as you can see, like Vogue magazine. And this is a special trending issue in which you list items that mattered or what you would consider stuff that are so in. These are items that have cultural oxygen, basically like cool things that you would consider that are in. And I did a couple that are in, as for example, analog hobbies. The next would be things that are so 5 minutes ago. These are things that have trend fatigue or items that have fizzled. You're looking for things that have an expired hype. I thought what had an expired hype is getting ready with me videos like on TikTok or shorts or whatever. That's getting tired. So is those Stanley Cups, because you see people with umpteen Stanley Cups. It's like, how many you gonna buy? But to each his own. The next are things that are so out. These are items that are dated, that have shifted aesthetic. And I called it they have reputational decline. And I came up with X or Twitter. I don't know. Are people still on that? Well, for me, I'm over that. Last are things that are so dead. These items either have vanished or they became obsolete, and I call them culturally rejected. An example would be like gender reveal parties. All of these are based on your opinion. You get to decide what is out, what is in, what is dead. It's just based on your humble opinion. Next is the directed exploration. This is a 5-day prompt in which you consider each day a particular category, and you'll call moments that stand out for those particular categories. So the categories would be a life snapshot that stood out when you were a child, when you were a teenager, when you were a young adult, when you are a mature adult, and when you are as is, how you are right now. Why this is a 5-day prompt? It's because you want to sit down and determine which one of those moments during that particular category was important or put a smile on your face or something like that. There are many standout moments in our lives, and it's up to you to pick them. So if you do one a day, you're able to go back and look at the memories that you've had and see which one you want to put down on a page. These life snapshots are just a gentle practice of recalling moments. You want to capture these moments before they disappear or before you forget about them. All the different assets have many different activities to complete, and it helps you spark journaling moments. The activities are very beginner friendly. And for those who've been journaling for years, you could also use this in order to come up with your own stuff, because maybe these stuff that are in the kit may help create other things that you may want to write about. This asset will be available in the description below. You could check out my Ko-fi page for other assets, freebies, what have you. It's always good to create journaling moments in order to capture any type of memory, any type of writing. So to come is the creative journal asset number 5. I'll be showing those soon. These are from journal asset number 4. Hopefully what I've showed you today could spark some creativity for you, and you will consider go checking out those freebies that I have at my Ko-fi page. That is all for now, and I will see you on the flip side.